Easy, come through. Gotta make some money. Oh, is that a... That's one. Oh, oof, oof, oof. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is AWP Gaming, and we're on day 4 of BeamNG RLS Career Overhaul mod. Now, last couple days got a little wonky for me. You know, you could probably tell the truck looks a little different. Maybe it sounds like a diesel. That's because it is. This is not the same truck as the last one. My game crashed, and then somehow my files got corrupted. After that, I was just struggling trying to load a lot of stuff. Thought this was for me. Oh, okay. It's not for me, though. I don't know what your deal is. And I was still able to sell this truck, which was, I mean, thankful, even though it says file not found and no clue what made it happen. So that was a bummer. Yeah, not happy about that, but show must go on. So I built this bad boy, and we're even better. 7.1 diesel. Instead of a 6.9, we got a 7.1 with the stage 1 turbo, and the 6.9 that we had a stage 1 supercharger. So all in all, it's all good. We did start off with 105,000. I currently have 140. Let's see here. That was because I bought a truck. It was an MD-60. I forgot that you can take like a regular gravel. God, I always say gravel. Gavril. I'm sure it's not going to be the last time. And I forgot that that's how you build these trucks right here if you want to do like a D55, D45, stuff like that. So I built this off of a U-Pull truck, got it pretty cheap, sold the last truck that looked like this for 40 something thousand, 44, 42. Had the MD for a couple missions, made some money just so I could at least buy a truck, because I didn't want to completely deplete my account. So it was a whole kerfuffle of just crap. But now we're back. We got like 140 grand. So 35,000 more than what we had before. And we're gonna get a house today. That's what we're gonna do. Now I'm really thinking of getting the place. Man, I only got one. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh wait. You got a trailer? Nah. I think I might go with the Alder Dragway place, just for the sole fact that I want to build a drag car for the channel. That's what I enjoy most about this game, and what I would love to bring to the series. And then, you know, if we need a little more space, we can always get the Alder Dragway storage that's right across. So let's take this to the quarry, but before that we're gonna go over to our right and we're gonna check out the studio area. We're gonna see if they have anything going to the quarry. Sometimes they do, but usually not. You know, with this 7.1, when you're under like 2,000 RPM, it sounds like a 5.9 Cummins. My buddy had a 98.5 dually with the straight pipe exhaust in the bed, and it sounded exactly like this truck, but keeping it that low RPM is not the hardest, but also not really the easiest. Especially being an automatic. If it was a manual, I could easily do it, but it's alright. Come on, gimme. Nothing to the Corey. You suck. Sorry, we'll pick this up because we'll end up going over there. Alrighty, we are pulling up to the Corey. They should have stuff going to the port. I just noticed they have flags in there, so maybe they got like a little beginning rally stage, maybe? Dropping off, picking up. What you got in here, fool? Come on, give me something good. Dang it, they don't. Well, ain't that about a biscuit? Right? Going for it. Swamp Gap Pipeline Co. How did I not just notice that? Oh, that's good. Alright, $6,300. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. Of course you have nothing over here. You're useless. We'll check across the street, and then if not, we'll go over there towards the import area. Moving with a purpose. Oh, I totally thought I was going to blow a tire there. Guarantee that just smoked my alignment. Excuse me. Give me something that's not terrible. 2600 by 8. Okay, we'll take it. You know what? Right. Cummins? Right? 5.9 all day? You know what I'm talking about. You know I'm not wrong. Oh, that poor sidewall. So, wait a minute. Did I grab 8? I did grab 8. Alright, so we're going to the quarry now. Not a problem. How much money we got? 151? Alright. To the quarry. It looks good. It's a bad mamma jamma. Nothing really special about it, honestly. I mean, it's got the ultra heavy duty the ultra heavy duty block in it, and that's why I love putting it into practically all my vehicles. I'm just kind of putting around and hauling. If I'm at the drag strip, I'm just giving it the beans, you know, stage 3, stage 4 block, and then usually at that point I'll put on the turbo everything mod, which is probably my favorite mod because obviously if you use like a heavy duty block or an ultra heavy duty block versus like a stage 3 or stage 4, there's a huge difference in power. Obviously the ultra heavies can hold more power, versus like a stage 3 and stage 4. But if you put that turbo everything mod on and then you put the indestructible block on, oh yeah, then you can make that stage 3 or stage 4 or whatever your vehicle can offer you, and you can party. Ooh, $39,000. Oh my governor. Oh, okay, we're going back. This is gonna be a good one. But we're gonna do a detour because I think it was 180. We'll go to the drag strip real quick, and I want to check what that price was. I think it was 180. Oh, we already have the money. Sick. All right, let's go to the drag strip. We'll check this place out real quick. Man, I just slammed it in park while still moving. That poor trans. I'm sorry. B180. Oh, it's 115. Say less. Okay. Alright, let's drop this off. So, the only thing I don't like about these buildings, so it gives you an extra 4 slots. If you have a vehicle that has these crates and you're like roughly around this height, or you have like a semi, you get stuck in there. Or at least it does for me. Oh, don't hit me. I'll see if I can replicate it with this truck and hopefully not completely just demolish my truck. I still got 75 grand, so at least we got some spending money if I completely wreck this. Oh, but I do have a load. So somewhere right around here, it's like a square invisible drop off. And there's like a height limit here as well. We'll see if this truck is tall enough. It might not be. Yep, there it is. See, and I just broke the box. So I might have just screwed myself. Yeah, I just totally screwed myself. And I'm stuck. Well, I lost 2. But yeah. That is my only problem with this place. That's awesome. Fantastic. Alright, let's go to the port. Drop this off. Take the penalty. Because we only have 6. Not 8. Sometimes it's just how it goes, you know. You lose a box. You know, you get a little complacent behind the wheel. You got the little greasy smudged fingers because you're smacking on some Lay's sour cream and onion. You know, and you had a favorite song come on the radio and you just, ooh, turned up that radio, oh, jolt to the steering wheel and whoop, there it goes. That's what that happens, right? That, you know, it happens. It happens. Can't fault the guy for it. Right? You get that crunch of that really good chip. Mmm. Mmm. Drive, safe driving. Okay. I guess that's a good thing. I barely looked at it when I was saying it. Speed limit is 40. I mean, I guess the one benefit about losing the 2 packages, we did lose a little bit of weight. Excuse me, come through. Gotta make some money. Oh, is that a... No, it's not. Oh, 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 oh. That would have been it. That would have been it. Right there. That would have been done. 100% done. Oh my god. That thing was just bouncing. Oh man, that would have been it. Oh, you want some? Oh, I'm flooring it. Ooh, that makes me think, do I want to do the sunburst? Because, you know, when BeamNG updated and they did the newer version of that, right? We gotta go to my right. They did a fantastic with that engine, and that has got to be the best sounding boxer engine. Oh, we're screwed here. Okay, Op, you gotta slow it down. Slow it down. That's alright though, we're a dually. We got extra tires. But as I was saying, as I was rudely interrupted by a guardrail, when they redid and updated the game and the Sunburst, hands down the best sounding Subaru sounding boxer engine in this game. Period. They nailed it. It sounds fantastic. And it's the 2-liter that I really, really like the most. You know, the 2.5 kind of has, you know, the more, I don't know, I guess you could say the equal length header. You know, and then the 2-liter has the unequal length. So it has that, you know, that boxer growl that we all like. I didn't get any penalties. And I just made $54,840. And it's like I didn't even spend any money. Okay, Dr. Jones. Holy crap. That was a big haul. I mean, with some basic math, anyone could have figured out how much I was going to roughly make. But let's squeeze over here, see if they have anything near the drag strip, because I am itching to make a drag car. Skirt. What you got, fool? Give me the money. We can do this one, that one. Is it all going to the construction site? I like that. I always don't know. I mean, I know that. Alright, they'll have me pick it up over here. Sometimes the one over here sometimes will be a little extra. Read all about it. Skirt. Alright, give me something extra. Give me extra. Dang. Okay, these are going in the same place, so I might as well just stack them up. Bounce. Alright, cool. So, drop these off, make a little extra dough. Then, we will buy our first drag car. Slow it down. Watch. Oh, sorry. oh, man. Just the pain I'm feeling for that left side inner tire. Oh, that sidewall's just like. Oh. Just struggling. Alright, so they're pretty close over here. Is that the same minivan from earlier? What are you doing, creepy? What are you doing? This awkward place. Okay. Hey, I got your stuff for yous. Don't mind me, I'm on the road. Yeah. Thanks for the monies, you losers. Alright. for me. $17,000. See, look at that, 151,000. Didn't even spend any money today, folks. That is beautiful. Okay. Let's go to our new place. Yeah. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? That's right. I'll be 100% honest, I don't think I ever drag raced one of these. So this is going to be our drag car, folks. Yeah, that's right. Everyone's doing bastions and sunburst. You know, D-series pickup trucks. Big blocks. Twin turbos. We kicking it old school. Because I don't see your LeBaron, Freddy. That's right. Look at this thing. What do we got here, too? Yeah. Alright. Time to do a little baseline. Wait, what was the mileage on here? Holy crap, 278,752. Well, you're about to just get worked on. Okay, she's got a little pickup. Let's see if she can even break torque. Probably front wheel drive. She wants to. You heard that. All right, we gotta retry that. We gotta retry it. We gotta retry it. Oh, come on, come on. One wheeler peeler. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Place your bets, folks. What do you think this V6 Grand SE is doing? Ooh, so you got to cut it right before the light. Oh, yeah. That flare shift into second. We're almost there. Will I hit 80? Yes. Woo! 1705 at 82 miles an hour. And we already made $1,000. So our budget doesn't go up. Ooh, let's not biff it. Remember, we're not playing free roam here. 14 grand. So I got full green light. 14 grand. What can I do with this? I want to say these can do superchargers. I think that's the thing with these. I mean, I'm sure there's mods. Let's take this little shortcut because I'm not one of you losers. E-brake. So 17. That's a lot of work to do. Can we get 10 seconds out of it for 14 grand? That's the goal right there. Just popped in my head. Okay, folks. Are you ready for the reveal? Are you ready? Yeah. Modded out, pimped out, Legrand. Supercharged the motor. Now our budget was only 14 grand, so keep this in mind. So we put a supercharger on it, stage 2. Stage 3 was just way too much. We did a heavy duty block, because I think it should hold the stage 2. Same style wheels, right? Got to keep it a sleeper status. 15 by 8s with the slick on it. Zebra steering wheel. Completely gutted the interior, besides the center console, keeping it legit, right? Debadged. Look at that muffler right there. Sick. Race muffler. Obviously no hood. Take off a little more weight. Mio drag transmission. I had to think about that one as well. I didn't do the brakes. that might bite us in the butt, but I don't think it's going to be too quick. So I'm curious, can we run 10-second quarter mile for 20 grand in total? So I had bought the car for 5,800 bucks. I put just under 14 into it. I sold what I took out of the car to put back into the car for tuning it. So I lowered the tire pressure. I didn't change the gearing. Might bite us in the rear. Still a 4-speed, but it is a drag transmission. It's huge. And it's a variable torque converter. I am extremely excited to see what this can do. Honestly, I think the best part, the cherry on top of that cake, is that zebra steering wheel. Alright. Place your bets, folks. What do you think this bad mamma jamma is going to do? Let's give it a little sound clip here. Oh, yeah. Still in stock suspension, so it's going to be really soft, which is going to hurt us because you can see how loose it is. So that transfer of weight is really going to be rough. Let's get on the stall. That's a good stall. I don't know if it'll be a 10, but I think 11. There we go. Let's pull it up. Got first pre-stage. Oh, cut that light beautifully. Oh yeah. Come on. I was about to say there was no way that wasn't a 10-second. Alright, we got some work to do. 1168 at 116. So it was originally a 17-second car. So we practically shaved 6 seconds. 5.5. It's not bad for 14 grand. 20 in total. Let's run it back. Let's see what we can do. God, she lifts up so much in the front. Ooh, that was 1161. That was better. That was better. Already fading the brakes. After 2 passes. Technically 3. But the more gas we go through, the lighter it does get. I mean, we could remove the trunk, but I mean, I'm pretty happy. I have no brakes. I am completely on the brakes, 100%. Still on the brakes, 100%. I am not. Nope. Wow. These brakes are done. Alright. So 10 seconds is a little rough for this. For 14 grand. What are we at right now? 133. I say we take Freddie wishes he had a LeBaron. And let's add another 20 grand. Alright. Now we have a stage 3 supercharger. I didn't change anything to the trans or the trans brake or the stall. And that was really it. And I did put sport brakes and race pads up front because this supercharger for stage 3 was like nearly 14,000. So yeah, 40 grand. She's got a little more pep to her. Alright, see the burnout. Right, a little more boost. There we go. 1076 at 127 miles an hour for the Legrand. Oh, and I did do racing front struts because I wanted the front end to get lowered so it didn't transfer as much, but you can still see it separates so much. Alright, we'll run it back, see if we can beat that 1070. Alright, brakes kind of feeling it a little bit. Let's get up on this. Count it. Well, that was a good one. Come on. 23 pounds of boost. 1079. I think that was worse. It was. What did we do? A 78 or a 71? That was definitely worse. I think if I were to just do a little bit of tuning, I mean, obviously if you had stickier tires, it would change the world. But I always like to see how far I can push a car on like a 15x8 or like a 15x9 like drag tire through, screw you too, through like the Mio parts mod. Once you get to like the 15x10s and then you do like the pro slick and whatnot, then you can change everything about it, like how much more or less grip you want. Alright, so we ended up changing the diameter of the torque converter, which ultimately lowers your stall. And obviously when you give a car in this game more power, you need more of a diameter of your torque converter, at least so it can grab. Put a race suspension in the rear with rally springs, so it's stiffer, a little bit more stiffer up front, so the weight transfer isn't going to go crazy on the rear end. So I mean, you can already see the difference, just that little bit. But obviously I don't think I did anything in the front. See, before we were nearly at like 4.5, so we almost brought it down like 1,000 RPM. So this should give it more grip through the trans. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. Let's back it up. All right, rookie mistake. We all make it. Come on. Red lit. What a noob. Not lying in the same grooves, but that's alright. Here we go. That was a good one. Little torque steer, a lot of torque steer, and I hit the wall. That's gonna deduct us on some time. We are pulling to the right quite a bit. 1082, that's worse. Come on, man. We can't be having that. So for this pass, since that was slower and I hit the wall and it has a slight kind of turns a little to the right, I think I'm just gonna brake torque it just a little bit while I'm on the e-brake. I don't think I'm gonna really get on the trans brake, but because I think it's spinning through the tires too much with how I had the suspension set up. And I haven't really gone into the suspension that much. I just installed the parts and that was it. I think that was better. That was better. Come on. Let's go, Zebra. There you go. New best time, 10:75. All in all, I think today's episode was absolutely fantastic. Finally, we got out of Chinatown. We got a big garage. We got 2 extra spaces, so we can buy even more vehicles now. We made some money. We still got $115,000 in the account. So practically what we started with. We built a 10-second car, and we're not going to sell this yet. We are going to get this as fast as we possibly can. We're going to keep improving it. This is our first race car. And once I get bored of the front wheel drive, then we'll go all wheel drive. But for now, we're going to see how fast can we get with this wheel setup. And this is a 15x8 drag tire. This is part of the Mio Parts drag mod pack. So it's very limited with this size. It's not a big tire. And you can't add extra grip with these. So, not bad. Stage 3 supercharged, 3.8 liter V6. Freddy's LeBaron. Where's your LeBaron, Freddy? Not bad. Definitely stock appearing besides the slicks in the front. Gotta love it. Completely gutted. It did a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. I just gotta figure out the weight transfer. If I can bring the front end nose way more down, might even drop a few more pounds of pressure out of the front tires, just a little bit more. I think I'm at 8 in the front, and then I just maxed out in the rear. If we can just get the transfer a little bit better and just kind of plant it to keep it on the nose instead of taking the weight off from the motor. We want to use the front end of this suspension to work with us. We don't want it to lift up and then drag back towards the back end, because you're losing power because you're pulling weight off the front tires, which is ultimately losing grip. But next episode, we will see if we can break the 10s. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.